Picture the Giza Plateau, 2560 BC. The first rays of sunlight spill across the endless sands, illuminating a scene that defies belief even today. The air shimmers with heat and dust as thousands of skilled workers, engineers, artisans, not slaves, move with purpose. Each person is part of a vast, coordinated effort, their roles as vital as the stones they move. Their goal, nothing less than to build a stairway to the heavens for Pharaoh Khufu, a monument meant to last for eternity, and touch the sky itself. The site is alive with the sound of chanting, stone grinding, and copper chisels shaping limestone with astonishing precision. Every block is measured, carved, and placed with care, as if the workers know they're building something for the ages. You watch as a massive granite block, heavier than a bus, is set in place. No cranes, no modern tools, yet it fits perfectly. The teamwork and ingenuity on display are almost unimaginable. This feat, repeated over 2 million times, forms the foundation of one of history's greatest mysteries. How did the Egyptians build the Great Pyramid? Each stone tells a story of human ambition and perseverance. The logistics are staggering, blocks hauled from quarries hundreds of miles away, aligned with uncanny accuracy, and designed with mathematical principles like pi and the golden ratio. The organization and planning required are mind-boggling, even by today's standards. This isn't just a tomb, it's an architectural marvel that still inspires awe and speculation. The scale and ambition of the project continue to captivate all who see it. Our journey begins not in a museum, but here, in the shadow of these man-made mountains. To stand here is to witness the impossible made real. For centuries, theories ranged from brute force to alien intervention. The mystery has fueled imaginations and inspired countless legends, but today, in 2025, we're using science to finally understand their genius. New technology is peeling back the layers of time, revealing secrets hidden for millennia. The secrets of these stones are starting to speak. Every discovery brings us closer to the truth, rewriting what we thought we knew about ancient Egypt, and the answers are more extraordinary than any myth. The real story of the pyramids is a testament to human creativity, determination, and the enduring quest to achieve the impossible. For years, people imagined massive ramps hauling stones up the pyramid, picturing thousands of workers dragging enormous blocks up impossibly steep inclines. This image has dominated our understanding of ancient Egyptian engineering for generations, shaping everything from textbooks to Hollywood movies. But the numbers didn't add up. A mile-long ramp would have required more material than the pyramid itself. The logistics of building, maintaining, and then removing such a colossal structure just to build another seemed almost absurd, raising more questions than answers. Spiral ramp theories solved some problems, but created others, like impossible turns for multi-ton blocks. The tight corners and steep gradients would have made it nearly impossible to maneuver the massive stones, even for the most skilled workers. The real breakthrough came from Merer's ancient diary, found at Wadi Al-Jarf, describing limestone blocks transported by canals, not ramps. This ancient logbook offered a rare first-hand glimpse into the logistics of pyramid construction. The Egyptians were master hydraulic engineers, using the Nile's flood to bring stones right to the site. They built a network of canals and basins, harnessing the river's power to move materials with remarkable efficiency. This shifted the focus. If transport was ingenious, maybe lifting was too. It suggested that the Egyptians' creativity extended far beyond what we'd imagined, prompting a new wave of theories about how the stones were raised. In 2025, the leading theory is an internal ramp spiraling up inside the pyramid, as proposed by Jean-Pierre. This idea reimagines the pyramid as a marvel of hidden engineering, with a ramp cleverly concealed within its walls. This would explain the lack of external ramp evidence and the pyramid's precise construction. The internal ramp could have allowed workers to build upward without leaving a trace on the landscape. For years, it was just a hypothesis. Until now, decades of speculation and debate have finally given way to new scientific tools and discoveries. Using Muon imaging, scientists are X-raying the pyramid, mapping density variations. This technology, similar to a giant cosmic X-ray, allows researchers to peer inside without disturbing a single stone. Early results show large, unknown voids and a faint spiraling anomaly. These findings hint at hidden passageways or ramps, matching the predictions of the internal ramp theory. The internal ramp theory is closer than ever to being proven. Each new scan brings us closer to unraveling the pyramid's greatest secret. Soon, we may finally solve the puzzle of how the Great Pyramid was built, revealing the true genius of its creators and changing our understanding of ancient engineering forever. Ingenious engineering, not magic, is the real story, one that continues to inspire awe and curiosity in every generation. The Great Pyramid is more than stone. It's a labyrinth of passages and chambers, with rumors of hidden rooms fueling centuries of exploration. In the 1980s, fiber optic cameras revealed mysterious doors in narrow shafts, but technology couldn't go further. Enter the 21st century. Muon imaging is now our key tool. In 2017, the Scan Pyramids team discovered the Big Void, a massive, unknown space above the Grand Gallery. Its purpose is a mystery structural support, hidden chamber, or something else? As of 2025, advanced detectors and radar are mapping its shape, while debate rages over its function. Some see mere architecture, others sense a deeper secret, a space that large, deliberately hidden, begs for answers. We're on the verge of unlocking the pyramid's last great secret. Tutankhamun's tomb dazzled the world, but his death at 19 remains a mystery. Early X-rays suggested murder, later studies blamed a chariot crash, DNA analysis changed everything. Tut was the product of incest, suffering from congenital disorders and a clubfoot. He needed over 100 canes to walk, making the chariot theory unlikely. New CT scans show a broken leg and evidence of severe malaria. The leading theory. A leg fracture became infected, and malaria finished what genetics had started. Less dramatic than murder, but a deeply human story, told by science, not myth. The boy king's fate is a window into the challenges of ancient royalty. Nefertiti, iconic queen, her image immortal, her fate unknown. She vanishes from history around year 12 of Akhenaten's reign, sparking endless theories: exile, sudden death, or secret rule as pharaoh. Some believe she became Smenkhkare, ruling after Akhenaten. The search for her tomb is Egyptology's holy grail. In 2015, scans of Tutankhamun's tomb suggested hidden doorways, possibly leading to Nefertiti's lost burial. Results remain inconclusive, but new technology in 2025 may finally reveal the truth. DNA work identified Tut's mother as Akhenaten's sister, not Nefertiti, deepening the mystery. The quest continues with the ultimate prize, the lost queen's tomb. Her story remains one of Egypt's greatest enigmas. The Great Sphinx, lion's body, king's head, stands guard at Giza, its origins shrouded in debate. Mainstream Egyptology dates it to Khafre, 2500 BC, but some argue it's far older, citing water erosion patterns. Geologist Robert Schoch claims the Sphinx's weathering points to heavy rainfall thousands of years before the pharaohs. If true, it would rewrite history, suggesting an advanced pre-dynastic culture. Egyptologists counter the erosion is due to poor limestone and salt, not ancient rain. The debate is fierce, but new dating techniques, cosmogenic analysis, may soon provide answers. Meanwhile, legends of a hall of records beneath the Sphinx persist. In 2025, ground-penetrating radar is mapping the bedrock for hidden chambers. The Sphinx may be silent, but science is listening. Its secrets could change our understanding of civilization's dawn. Akhenaten's reign was a revolution, one that shook the very foundations of ancient Egypt. He boldly abandoned Egypt's traditional gods in favor of the sun disk Aten, establishing a new faith and building a city from the ground up at Amarna. Art, religion, and politics all changed under his rule, as he encouraged a new, more naturalistic artistic style and centralized power around himself. Was Akhenaten a visionary ahead of his time, or a tyrant who forced his beliefs on a resistant people? After his death, his legacy was systematically erased, his city left to crumble in the desert. While Akhenaten looked inward, focusing on spiritual transformation, other pharaohs looked outward, launching daring expeditions in search of the legendary land of Punt, a mysterious source of incense, gold, rare woods, and exotic animals that filled Egypt's temples and treasuries. Yet despite centuries of searching, Punt's true location remains one of history's great mysteries. Was it in Somalia, Eritrea, Yemen, or somewhere else along the Red Sea's ancient shores? In 2025, scientists are using cutting-edge chemical analysis and DNA from mummified baboons to finally trace the origins of Punt. Even ancient resins, once traded along these routes, are being matched to their geological sources, revealing new clues. Underwater archaeologists now search the Red Sea's depths for lost harbors and shipwrecks that might hold the secrets of these ancient journeys. The hunt for Punt is a thrilling blend of science, adventure, and relentless curiosity. Each new discovery brings us closer to mapping Egypt's lost connections to the wider world. The search for faith and fortune, for answers and adventure, continues, echoing across the sands of time. Cleopatra VII, last pharaoh, legendary queen, her tomb still lost. Ancient Alexandria, her city, now lies partly underwater, complicating the search. Dr. Kathleen Martinez believes Cleopatra chose burial at Taposiris Magna, a temple to Isis, west of Alexandria. For over a decade, Martinez's team has uncovered tunnels, coins, and statues, but not the queen herself. In 2025, underwater robotics and pumps explore deep shafts beneath the temple. Every layer of mud brings them closer to a possible royal tomb. The world waits for a discovery to rival Tutankhamun's. Cleopatra's final resting place could rewrite history. The search is more intense and promising than ever. If you're captivated by mysteries, true crime, unexplained phenomena, historical enigmas, conspiracies, or suspenseful stories, this is just the beginning. Every discovery in Egypt is a new chapter in the world's greatest unsolved story. Which ancient mystery or theory fascinates you most? Share your thoughts or wildest ideas in the comments below. If you love unraveling secrets and exploring the unknown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more captivating journeys into the world's greatest mysteries. Your curiosity keeps the spirit of exploration alive, and together, we'll keep searching for answers. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep the wonder alive.